Well, hello there everybody, my name is VGPad, as you more than likely already know, and welcome to a game that is in really heavy beta. This is going to be Loadout. It is a very quirky, very FPS central game. If you can't already tell, it's got nice music. I enjoy the music, but that's not the point. The point is the weapon crafting. That is what really sells this. Now, I'm actually making this video purely because I had a few people in the Steam chat want to know a little bit more about the game and wanted to see some stuff that wasn't me streaming this. Like I said, this is a very beta game. There's like 18 people playing in total, and that's actually high because they've only recently started adding beta testers. I've had this for a while now. Haven't made videos on it, didn't really feel like it, and I'm going to be doing that now. I'm going to be explaining a few things about the game, explaining some of the quirk, and some of the reasons why I think it's actually a pretty neat game. Now, as I said before, one of the main attractions, if not the main attraction for this game, is the weapon crafting. Now, we're gonna go into that right real quick. Loading level, all that fun jazz. Now, the weapon crafting lets you make your own weapons. Now, these can be very variable. You can make a bolt-action shotgun. You can make a gun that shoots rockets. You can make a gun that shoots rockets that heal people. You can make a gun that shoots mortar. Like, it'll shoot a mortar, like, landmine that when it hits will throw out flak fire shit, and it's just really cool. So we're gonna make a new weapon. I've got a lot of weapons here made already. Random weapon. It looks like let's test out what this random weapon does. It's a fucking long range Tesla shotgun that's apparently kind of bursty. So there you go. That's one of the things that you can make. I mean, it's just something random, probably not the best. You could probably tweak it to be a little bit better, but that's, you know, obvious. Now, as I said before, there's a lot of things you can do, and we'll check out just the chassis. Chassis kind of dictates what is the main overarching theme for your weapon. You've got rifle, launcher, pulse, and beam. Rifles, that's your standard stock and, you know, bullets. I mean, you know, you know what I'm saying. And besides that, you can also choose between slug, Tesla, pyro, health, and the juice as the actual projectile. So if we make a rifle and, you know, it uses bullets and it actually uses slugs, you know, it's kind of a bursty little shotgun and it shoots that. But if instead of using slugs, we change the projectile to pyro, now we have a bursty little flaming shotgun that sets people on fire at medium range. It doesn't do too terribly much damage, but it does set them on fire, and it is fairly annoying. Now, like I said, you can change it to many different things. Instead of pyro, you can have health, and, you know, you can go up in the air and be like, "You are healed! Good day, sir!" And, you know, that's just, you know, rifle, that's bullets. Now, you can change it also to a launcher, and we're still on healing. Boom. Healed. Boom! Healed. And it's like a little explosion radius because, like I said, it is a launcher. And, you know, you got pulse. Shoots, you know, little things like that. And then you finally have beam. Also, I'm going to take it off the 2-round burst and put it on a semi-auto. And see, there you go. You've got a healing gun, just kind of like the medic in Team Fortress 2. It all depends on what you want to do. I mean, you have a lot of options as far as guns go. Like, look at this. It's just a fucking flaming laser thing. I mean, it overheats because of the beam gun, but I mean, even so. I mean, you can do a lot of things. Like, let's go pulse, slug, corkscrew. We'll also make it scatter with a high capacity, that thing, shock absorber, and laser guidance system. There we go. I'm shooting giant spiky balls that are laser guided. Whee! And they spin around too because I put it on corkscrew. Let's actually take that off. Don't much care for that. There we go. Now if I don't hold down the thing, they just kind of go out pretty much randomly because it is a shotgun. But if I actually put it on, since I do have it on laser guidance, whatever I'm aiming at, all the bullets will go to. I mean, it's just one of the options. You have a lot of things that you can do with the guns. I mean, like I said, that's just pulse. I mean, you can go with rocket launcher. Like I said, you can go with a rocket launcher and set it to fire and make it mortar. Have it be sticky. And we'll be regular contact. And we'll set it to flak. Now let's shoot it. And there we go, it sets off a little flak thing. Now obviously, you know, it probably would be pretty good to set that to proximity. Especially if you were playing a capture the flag kind of game mode. So you could just like set it down on the point, and as soon as they go by it, it sets off a little explosion of fire and stuff like that. But I mean, like I said, that's just one option you have. Also another one I really like with the the missile launcher is just this. It's just like you can shoot 6 bullets like in quick succession. That is fun. I just enjoy that for some reason. I don't know why I enjoy that so much, but just the fact that I'm shooting off a bunch of shit is just really fucking fun. Now, obviously, the flak usually isn't the best, like if you're wanting a lot of max damage. But I mean, as a crowd control kind of thing, it's pretty cool. Also, wide cluster, we'll set it to that just to check that out real quick. Oh, that's nice. But like I said, the weapon crafting is the main focus of this game. It is honestly the reason that you would come to this game. You have a lot of options with this. You can do a lot of things. This is only, from what I've seen and from what I've been told of the game, the tip of the iceberg. There is going to be a lot of different things added, as you can see, and pretty much across the board. You can imagine like a lot of other, like, you know, barrels and scopes and even chassis types. And I mean, even on here you can see that there is a lot of stuff that have still yet to be unlocked. Now, besides that, the game also features quite heavily, actually, a fair bit of gore. And not in your usual, you know, oh my god, there goes his arm, and there goes his eyeball, you know, kind of like your Fallout 3, you know, boom, there goes his head kind of deal. Ugh. But, I mean, kind of in a little bit of a more cartoony way. Let's see if I can actually get this. It's sometimes hard to do. Okay, stop, you know, air thrusting me. Nope, didn't get it done. I'm trying to get him to, there's a specific type of gore you can sometimes get. Ah, well, there's part of it. Just look at him, look at those holes in his chest. It's just so much fun to see that, I swear. This assault gun's too powerful. It's too good. It's not getting what I want. Sometimes you can just get like a massive hole in their chest. Let's see if I can actually, Helping hand, I can't remember. Lightning Buster, that might help. No, that's a bad thing to use. Never mind. Oh well. There's a lot of different gore in the game. You can knock off their heads to the point where you can only see their brain and their eyeballs. You can like knock a hole in their chest and you can see their heart like dangling there in between their ribs. It's actually pretty cool, and you can actually see it get healed up if you go kind of like a medic route. So I did not want that weapon, damn it. I want to test out the assault rifle again. I want to see if I can get the gore. I want the gore, damn it. Oh no, well, there goes his head. But like I said, this is also a very beta game. If you couldn't tell, mainly because there are very, very few oh, there we go. That's one of the gore things. This is the one I enjoy the most. Just turn around. Just look at that. There's his eyes and his tongue lolling in his mouth. I just enjoy stuff like that. It's funny. And a lot of the things you can do too is if you like blow somebody up while they're in mid running, they'll keep on running. Like the bottom of their torso would go one way and the top would go the other. I mean, there's a lot of different actions with that. But like I said, the main attraction is the weapon crafting, and from what I've seen, you know, the art style is actually really nice. And if I can give any comparisons, like just how this game feels to me, and this is coming from quite an old gamer. If anybody remembers Ratchet and Clank, I mean, it's not the oldest of games, I realize, but like the atmosphere, just I mean, like looking up at that, the types of weapons, just like the quirkiness of everything, reminds me a lot, and I mean a lot of Ratchet and Clank, kind of like a more multiplayer, you know, styled one. Like obviously it's an FPS game. I mean, you'd have to be blind, deaf, and dumb not to, you know, make that comparison by now. But I mean, it's obviously an FPS game, and it feels a lot like a Ratchet and Clank game, or kind of almost like a spiritual successor in a lot of ways, just because of the art style, the quirkiness of everything. There's no real humor in it. I mean, this is a very early beta game, and you really can only kill people. I mean, even in the multiplayer aspects of it, let's see if we can go into one of those real quick. I don't like doing the. I tried to do a few multiplayer matches, like recording that before, but it doesn't always end well. And it looks like we're finding a match right real quick. Oh, good. And I'll be able to show off a little bit of the atmosphere and stuff like that. Now, I don't want this to be a long video, and I'm just gonna go with shock and awe. There we go. We got Gangnam Style. Oh god, it's lagging a little bit. I mean, just look at that. Like, just stuff like this. It's got a lot of, like, background humor, but nothing specific. And somebody is just spamming balls everywhere. Oh my god.
Control point lost. The enemy
I don't even know what this gun is. Why do I have this gun? What is this gun? I do have a sniper rifle, though. There we go. Control point activated. Kill. Oh god, no. He's like right next to me. What is this shit? Oh, there we go. Blew his ass. Hey, we're level 2, too. That's even better. And this game has a lot of just random stuff that can go on. Oh, yeah. Wow. This shotgun's actually not doing too bad. Defend. Ow! No, he's killing me. It's that guy with the gun shooting all the balls everywhere. Oh well, let's actually watch one of these guys for a little bit. I mean, it's got a lot of background humor too. I mean, you can see that the guy was doing the thing with the grill and then he blew up or something stupid. But that guy's healing his friend. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do. You can take other people's weapons. I mean, you see this guy spamming fireballs from halfway across the map. The other guy is spamming the spike balls. The spike balls didn't actually do much damage. The shotgun I was using, you know, which, you know, is very much, you know, see, there he goes, his legs running, is much more, requires much more accuracy, you know, much closer range. And I do have this sniper rifle. Ah, damn it, it's this guy again. Fuck. Oh, well, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, there we go, he's got me. But a good thing about the Tesla shotgun is even if you do miss, because it's a Tesla weapon, it kind of bounces off and still hits people. I don't know why he's got that blue glow, but I think that's the disguise thing that they recently added, but I can't be sure. Also, the characters are going to be, once the game is released, supposedly fully customizable. I've heard rumor. I can't say any of this for sure because I've not seen it. And it's not actually out in the game yet, but I mean, there's male, female, you can change like your weight, all that. There's going to be a lot of variety in it, and it looks really nice from what I've heard, you know, mostly rumor, but I mean, there's a lot in this game that I'm actually really looking forward to, so I'm not going to I'm not going to, you know, wear out my welcome with this game, wear out my welcome with this kind of video, so hope everybody is looking forward to Loadout, and if this gets a positive response, I may make videos of, you know, just, you know, testing out weapons, looking at shit like that, playing matches, and just talking about it in general later on. So, if any of you guys want to see that, just remember, leave a comment in the bottom saying that you want to see more, and I'll get right on to it. So, hope everybody is enjoying the videos that are going out today, and going out pretty much all the time. And remember, I'm VG Pat, as you more than likely already know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have fun out there, everybody. Kill him. Kill him, guy. Where are you going? He's like right over there. You